So the next topic of this unit is your hybrid app. We'll see what is hybrid app and what are the advantages and the disadvantages of hybrid app and few applications developed by hybrid app. A hybrid application is a software app that combines elements of both native and the web applications. The hybrid apps are popular because they allow the developers to write code for a mobile app once and still accommodate multiple platforms. So, this adds an extra layer between the source code and the target platform. So, it might be a slight lower performance when compared with the native or web versions of the same app. So hybrid applications are the applications which is developed for your mobile application as well as your web versions. So that is said to be as hybrid applications, and it is slightly slower when compared with your native applications. So the developers build a hybrid app using the web technologies such as JavaScript, CSS and HTML. So, JavaScript is one of the basic scripting languages which has interoperability property where a code can be written once and it can be run on different platforms. The code is then wrapped within a native application using an open source hybrid app development framework like Iconic or React Native. So, these are the two basic frameworks which enhances this hybrid application development. So this allows the app to run through each platform's embedded browser instead of the web browser, which means they can be installed on the mobile devices and it could be submitted to the app store for the sales, which is similar to your native app. So we'll see few examples of the hybrid app. Instagram, Uber, Gmail, Evernote, Twitter, all these applications are hybrid mobile applications which is extremely popular among the users across the world. So we'll discuss about few. The first and foremost is the Gmail. Initially it was built with using HTML and now it has been upgraded to HTML5 to provide the user with the new advanced features and functionalities. So this enhances the user experiences, and this is one of the perfect example for the hybrid web applications, whereas the Gmail could be used both in the web browser as an application in the mobile phones. So this is one of the perfect example where it combines both your native and the web elements to create a high performance mobile application. Next is your Instagram. This is one of the most popular social media app for sharing the images and videos. Here this permits a user to access its features and media, photos and short videos even while you are in offline mode. This supports tons and tons of media and offline data to be shared. Next is your Uber. So this is one of the example of hybrid app development where it is very easy to navigate an intuitive user interface, and it is easily accessible and convenient, and this is why hybrid app is probably the most used ride sharing app in the world. This helps the user to track the vehicle where it is being located, and it helps them for traveling. So this is one of the hybrid web application. So we'll see about the benefits of hybrid applications. So hybrid apps are costless, it takes less time to create, and it is easy to manage when compared with the native app. And other significant benefits we'll discuss one by one. First is your easy scalability. uh, as it is mentioned as hybrid app, only once it can be written and it could be deployed across many devices. For example, if you develop one application for the Android phone, you can quickly launch them on the iOS. You need not rewrite it again and again for that particular platform. So once if it is written, it is scalable. So once it is written, it could be launched in another in another platform. Next is your single code base to manage. Since it is of sharing type, when compared with the native app building, here the code can be quickly launched in different platform, as well as it is easy to maintain. That is, you have to create two apps for native application, but whereas hybrid application you could develop only one app, so that you need to manage only one database. That is, for example, let us consider a Gmail. Gmail is accessible through your web browser as well as your mobile applications, but the database connected to it is only one single database, which could be all the data which is stored in the Gmail can be accessed through the web browser as well as your mobile phone. So it has only one database to be managed, but whereas it is not applicable in the native app development. Next is your faster build time. So this is one database to manage. It requires less time to make a hybrid than the native applications. Next is low cost of development. The app cost is less when compared to the native app because the developers will write only one set of code. The initial cost and the maintenance cost are low. It could be quickly incorporated for other platforms. So this is one of the advantage of hybrid app development. The next is your offline availability. Hybrid apps will work in an offline mode due to their native infrastructures. The user can load the application and see previously loaded data if they cannot access the real time data. So it could be navigated. So these are the so far we have discussed about the advantages of hybrid application. Now we'll see about the disadvantages. The first is the user experience. So considering that there is one code base for all the platforms, the user experience might not be positive. We are talking about different operating systems, so at times it is very difficult to customize an app based on one platform. Next is your lower performance. The hybrid mobile apps load in a web view that is difficult to reach a native performance, and one's of their biggest drawback. This is one of the biggest drawback when compared with your native applications. Next is availability of features. Some new features of the hybrid software are not available for some platforms. And some, like when compared to the native applications, some features may not also be existed in your hybrid app. Next is your errors. The hybrid software can come with the hidden errors. We will not be able to fix those errors. So these are the we have discussed about the hybrid app. What is a hybrid app? A few examples on it, and how the main advantages and disadvantages in this video.